As you just saw, the Girl Scouts of America make a lot of money on Girl Scout cookie sales. So they can't be happy that one troop of Girl Scouts in New Jersey is refusing to sell the cookies. Jersey Matters' Jennifer Marin has the story from Jersey City.
That's right, Larry. Jersey City Troop 12026 will not be selling their cookies this year. They say it's their way of standing up to an important issue that's happening thousands of miles away.
I'm very proud of all of you, especially now you're speaking out. I can hear your voices.
Yes. Imagine giving up your greatest source of income to stand up for what you believe in.
I'd rather prioritize kids' lives and well-being rather than getting money for an event that we can pass.
Well, that's exactly what Jersey City Girl Scout Troop 12026 is doing.
It's definitely wrong because as a Girl Scout, you're supposed to be fighting for what's right and doing things that are right to help the community and the ecosystem.
Every year, Girl Scout troops across the country look forward to their annual cookie season. It's their biggest fundraiser of the year. Sales fund their annual membership fees and most of their activities. But this troop wants no part in the cookie sales after their troop leader shared some troubling news she found in a newspaper article.
It was on a girl from Tennessee. Her name's Olivia Chafin, and she has a boycott on Girl Scout cookies because of the palm oil that's one of the ingredients in the cookies. And we got inspired by that.
Olivia started a petition demanding that the Girl Scout organization use 100% sustainable palm oil, meaning that no ecosystems are destroyed in the production of the oil and that no child labor is used. She argues that because the cookie box has a label that reads mixed sustainable, it means only a portion of the palm oil used in the cookies is sourced ethically. We reached out to the National Girl Scouts organization for a response to these claims, and they provided this statement. We have confirmed that our bakers' palm oil suppliers have their own monitoring programs in place focused on social and environmental aspects of palm oil production, in addition to aligning and auditing against Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil Principles and Criteria, which explicitly prohibit child labor, among other requirements related to workers' rights. Still, the troop leader says a recent investigation by the Associated Press left her troop determined to help solve the problem.
I showed him a video from the Associated Press that shows a girl in Malaysia who's picking the fruits for the palm oil, and she's saying how she wants to go to school, but her mom says she can't because she has to work. So I said, after that video, do you still want to sell cookies? They said no.
Lena Ramos was once a top seller in her troop, but those days are far gone.
It completely goes against my vision that we're using child labor and it's unsustainable. And we look up to the Girl Scouts. And is that really what you want young girls to see? Child labor?
So basically Samoa's is my favorite.
But just a few towns over, Isabella Fernandez, a member of a Bergen County Girl Scouts troop, is still selling her cookies. And so are the majority of troops across the state.
I think it's great for them to exercise their freedom of thought. At the same time, I stand behind Girl Scouts because they've been extremely transparent with the situation, and they've addressed the fact that they are implementing and have worked with partners who are extremely reliable in their sustainability.
Isabella's mother says it's one of the few activities her daughter can still enjoy.
I think it's a wonderful opportunity for these girls to be able to continue at least having a little bit of normalcy in their life, being able to communicate with others in their community and not have to hide because of this COVID.
Betty Garger, president and CEO of Girl Scouts of Northern New Jersey, says the organization is proud that the Jersey City troop is voicing their concerns, but that Girl Scouts USA is very careful when it comes to its use of palm oil.
Obviously, Girl Scouts of the USA and Girl Scouts of Northern New Jersey, we are against child labor in any way, shape, or form, but we are part of the Roundtable for Sustainable Palm Oil, the RSPO, Girl Scouts of the USA and our bakers, which really looks for ways to make sure that the palm oil used in all of the industry, the food industry, is safe, is not being used in standards that we're not that aren't to our highest standards here in Girl Scouts and the USA.
She also adds that palm oil isn't just in Girl Scout cookies.
It's in makeup, it's in diesel fuel, it's in a lot of food ingredients. So it's a food industry standard that we have to be concerned about. And by being part of the RSPO, we're helping to solve that problem.
Now, the word has gotten out about the stance the Jersey City Troop is taking, and many who support their vision are sending them monetary donations to make up for the loss in their cookie sales. Reporting in Paramus for Jersey Matters, I'm Jennifer Marin.
Thank you, Jennifer. I bought 5 boxes. Still to come on Jersey Matters.
Coming up on Jersey Matters, how one Newark woman is not letting her debilitating disease affect her everyday life.